You just got done telling me some of your memories. Do you want to hear some of mine? Okay, so they're all connected to the sea. Here's one. When I was on the Squarehead Square Rigger, bound for Buenos Aires, full moon on the trades, the old hooker's driving 14 knots. I lay on the bowsprit, facing astern, water foaming into spume under me. The masts, with every sail white in the moonlight, towering high above me. I became drunk with the beauty and the singing rhythm of it. I dissolved in the sea, became flying spray, white sails, became beauty and rhythm, became moonlight and the ship and the high dim starred sky. I belonged without a past or a future, within unity, peace, and a wild joy, within something greater than my own life, or the life of man, to life itself, to God, if you want to put it that way. Then another time on the American line, on the dawn lookout, I was in the crow's nest. Calm sea that time, only a lazy ground swell and the slow, drowsy roll of the ship. Black smoke pouring from the funnels behind and beneath me. All the passengers asleep and no crew in sight. No sound of man. I was watching the dawn creep like a painted dream over the sky and the sea which slept together. Dreaming, not keeping lookout. Then the moment of ecstatic freedom came. The peace. The end of the quest. The last harbor. The joy of belonging to something beyond man's lousy, pitiful fears and hopes and dreams. Then another time, many other times, I've had the same experience. When I was swimming far out or lying alone on the hot sand, I became the sun, became the hot sand, became green seaweed anchored to a rock swaying in the tide, like a saint's vision of beatitude. Like the veil of things as they seem, for a moment an invisible hand draws back. And for a moment, seeing the secret, you are the secret. For a moment, there is meaning. Then the hand lets the veil fall again, and you're lost in the fog, and you stumble on toward nowhere for no good reason. It was a great mistake my being born a man. I would have been much more successful as a seagull or a fish. As it is, I'm a stranger who can never really belong, who does not want and is not wanted, who must always be a little in love with death.